fine with me. I couldn't remember how you take it.
10s and 20s are usually nice.
I beg your pardon.
Well, we were talking about money, weren't we?
Yes. I thought we were talking about Jeffrey. Look, Gina. I'd like to talk freely to you, if I may, and thank you for being so kind to me after Mason's death.
Well, grief makes for strange bedfellows.
Well, I think we have more in common than just that. As one mother to another, I'm counting on you to understand. You see, Gina, my son is innocent. But I need you to convince Keith of that, for otherwise he won't let him go.
Just like that?
Oh.
You expect me to do this out of the goodness of my heart?
I know it won't be easy. Well, for you to convince Keith. But when the stakes are as high as they are... Look, I've already lost one son. I just can't lose Jeffrey. He's all I have left in the world.
Well, I'm very moved. I mean, that really touches my heart, Pamela. But let me give you a little advice from one friend to another. I think it'd be best if both you and Jeffrey put all your cards on the table.
Meaning?
If you want me to get Jeffrey off, you better give me all the facts, Pamela.
But you know everything you have to. He's innocent.
Fine. I'll check out Jeffrey's story, but what about you?
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Come on, Pamela. You and TJ have been having all these private conversations. The two of you were in a huddle down at the beach bar. Now, a person less trusting than myself, take Keith Timmons, for example. Now, he might read something into that and call out the dogs. And then where would you be? That would take the heat off of Jeffrey, but what about his mama?
What exactly are you referring to?
Well, there's really only one important question here. What is Jeffrey's freedom worth to you?
It's worth everything.
Well, then there's no problem. I think I can get Jeffrey out of jail and keep my mouth shut about you. Oh, come on, Pamela. I think you know a whole lot more than you say you do. But for the right price, I'll come up with a real convincing case of amnesia.
What is the bottom line?
$1 million.
And what makes you think you have any kind of information that's worth that?
Doesn't matter what I think, Pamela.
That's really outrageous. I don't even think I could get my hands on that kind of cash. But $500,000 guaranteed the same silence?
Well, I might be able to get Jeffrey out of jail for that amount. But again, I might not. Do you really want to take that risk? Do you really want to see the only son you have left spend the rest of his life behind bars? $1 million, Pamela. But I'll tell you what. I'll give you a chance to think about it.